Hi, my name is Yao, and welcome to another edition of Falcon PV's how-to instructional videos. Today we're going to teach you how to tighten your nuts and bolts, especially in the critical areas of the folding frame and the handlebar stand. There are three main sources of shakiness that some of you MyWay users would experience. Right? They are primarily here, this area around the folding pin, right, in this hinge, right, this rotating hinge, and some of you may experience some shakiness here in the where the stem meets the wheel. Okay, so we can tighten this part and this where the stem meets the wheel area, but not this rotating hinge, right? That's beyond our control. So today we'll just start with the basics. Okay, the tools you'll need are Allen keys, right? That 3, 4, and the 5 Allen keys, and also a couple of spanners, right? So the easiest way is to make sure that these screws are all tightened. We use a long Allen key, a T Allen key, just so that we can reach the screws on this side, right? And on the other side we do the same. Okay, just make sure everything's tight. Okay, and then reach out to the 4th Allen key, make sure they're all tight. Okay. And then right at the bottom, make sure these are tight. Okay. And then there's, come around here, there are 4 screws here. You gotta make sure they're tight too. That's the number 4. Okay. Right. And that's the advantage of having a Allen key like this, is that you can reach to those hard to reach areas. Once they're tight, test it out. If you're still experiencing shakiness, it's normal, right? As long as the critical components are tight. Now, if you want to kind of put your mind at rest, you can go a step further and tighten the screws underneath this part, right? So we'll do that. Right, so flip your whole MyWay around so that you can access the screws underneath. So take out your front wheel. You don't have to take out the screws, just make sure they're sufficiently loose, right, so they slide out. Okay, by the way, don't forget to take out your brakes. So take the brake cable out. Slide your front wheel out. So after the wheel has been taken out, you can see there are 2 screws here. These are not the screws that you need to tighten. They just hold the mud guard in place. You gotta take out those 2 screws. In the meantime, you can, since they're all taken out, you can give your mud guard a wash too, if that's something you care about. Right, loosen them. Put the screws in place so they don't get lost. Lay them on the floor, and there, okay? See there's 4 screws? There are 4 critical screws that hold your stand to your wheel. Okay, so use number 5 and tighten every single one of them. Make sure they're all tight. Okay. Okay. With that, right, you're mostly done. You're almost there. Okay, just gotta replace the mudguard. Is this right? Yeah. It's wrong. The other way. Okay, edit that out. There you go. Okay, tighten the screws. Okay, so how you would fit the mudguard is that you see this 4 protruding kind of buttons. They are meant for the screw heads, right, to fit under. Right, so you just got to align them and tighten these 2 screws that fixes the mudguard onto the frame. Right, next, slot in your wheel. Okay. Right. And tighten it first. And tighten it with the spanners. Okay, tighten one side, then go for the right side. Okay. Okay, alright, that's it. Alright, let's take a look at the shakiness of this thing.
Tighten the brakes also.
Okay. Okay, so make sure you fit the brake cable in correctly. The brake cable will get a bit frayed from if you keep taking it in and out, but that's alright. Okay, so make sure it's fit here with the stopper. Right. Thread the cable through, and make sure that you clamp it back to where it was previously. Okay, slot this through. It's protective cover, and tuck the spring back into it. Okay, so now we'll test the shakiness. Right, so you can see there will still be some shakiness. That's unavoidable, right? But in terms of the critical components, at least you're sure they are all tight. Okay, that's it for today, and ride safe and enjoy.